Steady on. Steady on, Hunter. Steady. I'm clearly not here to harm you, otherwise you would not have woken up from me throwing rocks at your feet. Also, incidentally, it's rather bad form for a hunter to be so deep a sleeper. And before you attempt to reach for it, I've already taken the liberty of placing your crossbow in the branches of a nearby tree, and the silver-tipped bolts you brought with you farther away yet. So please, let us speak. What do you mean? Yes, I'm capable of speech. My lupine features do not prevent me from being able to articulate, "Oh, for the love of moonlight." No. No. Drop it. Drop it. Drop the knife. I know it's silver. Stop it. I just came here. Marty, listen. Seriously. Listen. Damn it, that hurt. And why in the name of all the stars of night would you bring a blade so thinly plated in silver if you know your foe is a lycanthrope? Yes, werewolf. Anyways, a blade with this little silver? Hardly has enough in it to do much more than give me a paper cut. Why do the little cuts sting so damn much? You know? Ow. What do you mean? No, quite clearly this is thinly plated silver. Not anything close to a proper weapon to be facing off against. Who gave this to you? Your master. Huh. If I may hazard a guess, this is your first solo mission alone. Oh dear. I'm not sure how to tell you this without upsetting you deeply, but I believe your master may not have your best interests at heart. No. Oh, for the love of... I'm saying they likely sent you here with this pathetic excuse for a weapon, with such little training and proper preparation, as a means by which to increase the bounty on the monster's head. Because nothing will up a bounty as fast as having a hunter be killed. I know you have no reason to believe me, leastways looking the way I do. But you have every reason to believe your eyes, right? As you can clearly see, the scratch you gave me across my chest with that little pocket knife did little more than draw a pencil-thin line that is already sealing up. Still stings a bit. Also, clearly, I didn't so much as slapped your wrist for that insult. Oh, I meant no offense. Oh. From your face, I can now see you probably used full effort in that attack. My apologies. Well, anyways, for now, at least think on what you've actually seen, rather than what you're simply told by somebody that you now have a very legitimate reason to ask some very hard questions of when you get home. Huh? Well, yes, of course you can go back to the city. Why wouldn't you be able to? Yes, that is correct. I have no interest in fighting you or damaging your person in any way. I even made sure to avoid ripping your shirt. I simply came here to tell you that the one who has been harming the local sheep population is not a werewolf. If I had to guess, it's the work of a direwolf. One with rabies by the smell of the kill sites. Besides, I am not overly fond of the taste of mutton, And if I'm ever inclined to eat any, I prefer to go to a decent tavern and have it in my human form with a pint of mead. Besides, a decent shepherd's pie is always best when served hot. And anyways, regardless of if you believe me or not, I'm leaving now. You? What about you, little hunter? Well, you are free to do as you will, but I would recommend you at least upgrade your equipment before trying to hunt me again. At least then I won't feel so insulted. I joke. Mostly. Though, most seriously, I would advise investing in leather armor, maybe dual daggers, as you seem to be far faster with that style of weapon than you're capable with that rather clunky crossbow. You have decent skills. But I also do advise you ask some very hard questions of your master. You don't need to have the senses of wolf to know something doesn't smell right. Well, be well, little hunter. If I should come across the dire wolf before you, I'll leave the body here so you can take it back to your guild. Yeah, always need to have the head to collect the reward. Some things never change. Well, goodbye and stay sharp. From one predator to another.